Well, it's not often that a show enters its 5th season and you feel like the series is just better than ever, but that is the case with Yellowstone.
Yeah, it follows the Dutton family on their Montana ranch, and the drama's getting a lot more intense as Kevin Costner's John Dutton does become governor of the state, something Rip Wheeler, played by our next guest, Cole Hauser, isn't sure is a good idea.
I'm always worried about today with an eye on tomorrow.
Oh, I thought we had a clip.
Yeah.
We
Well,
don't, so good morning
there,
to you, Cole. First of all, we have a lot of people come to this studio.
Yeah.
The buzz that is going through this place for you, Cole, and Yellowstone, and your character, Rip Wheeler, I mean, are you getting used to this now, or is it still kind of overwhelming?
It's still a bit overwhelming. I mean, I'm stuck in Montana in the middle of nowhere for 6 months out of the year, and then they let me out of the cage and come to New York, and it's been pretty wild. I mean, Halloween, I saw a bunch of Rips running around. It was kind of fun.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It feels like the show, when it first started, like a lot of people were into it. But then like the word of mouth for, I guess, maybe the coast, California, New York, it really picked up steam. Like, I watched it during COVID, and when you're cramped up inside, the love letter to nature that the show is, do you think that had an impact on the viewership?
I think all of it, yeah. I mean, listen, we started as a very grassroots show, as you guys know. I mean, I think the first 2 seasons, and it slowly just kind of built out to the edges of the country. And, I mean, now to be walking down the streets of New York and think that there's fans here is pretty spectacular.
Well, you've been a working actor for a long time. You have family in the business, but it's one of those overnight successes that took years and years and years.
Yeah, 30 years.
Yeah. I mean, did you realize when you took this role, like, this is it? This is going to be my big break?
No, I mean, I just knew with Taylor Sheridan's writing and my style of acting and, the premise of the show and the cast around me, that there was a chance that Rip would be, a special character with a ton of different colors, and he's become that.
It seems like you went in the beginning, you were going to read for one of the Dutton sons parts, one of the 3 parts.
That was initially, yeah.
That was true initially. Yeah. But Rip in the pilot has very few scenes. What did you see in Rip Wheeler that you wanted to do it?
I mean, there's a darkness to him that I love, but there's also this kind of, real passion and love that he has for Beth. And I thought that's a really good juxtaposition as an actor to be able to play that. And again, it's about colors. And I think Taylor, over time, has given me the ability to continue to play him and show the sensitive side of Rip. So there's levels to him, which I love.
It is funny that all the women think he's such a heartthrob, and he's slightly homicidal.
Yeah. That's what I love.
But he's a real sweetie.
Yeah.
Tell me about the prep that you guys do, like the boot camp before the season starts.
It's gotten easier and easier, I'll tell you. But the first year was pretty down and dirty. I mean, we spent 7 days, on rocks in the Utah mountains, and the Ream brothers kind of ran us around, and it was a good. It was a good kind of breaking the ice of getting to know Wes, Luke, Denham, Ian, Jeff White.
They had you all, you and all the other hands out there, like sleeping out under the stars and doing the cowboy thing.
Oh, it was awesome. I mean, it's what I love. I think, Denham and a few other guys were like, where's the bed?
Right. What a way to go to work.
Yeah.
How does Rip like being married? He sleeps now in John Dutton's house.
I know,
does he like waking up in the house, not in the bunk room?
I think it's uncomfortable.
For him.
Very uncomfortable. I mean, he would be better served in a barn, but obviously we're married, and there's a lot of wonderful stuff that Taylor's written for us this year, and I'm excited for the audience to see the kind of progression and the journey of these 2 characters.
We want you to be happy, but I don't know if Beth can ever be happy. Okay, that's his poker face.
Yeah.
Rip seems like he's not sure now that Kevin Costner's character, the patriarch of the family, is governor. You think like he can control the future of Montana, but Rip, for some reason, has some questions. What is Rip worried about as the Duttons control the cards here? I
think it's not so much worried as that there's a lot more pressure on him to, take responsibility as a foreman of the ranch.
Yeah.
And so John is giving him those reins, so to speak, to show that he's got the merit to do it.
It's a great show, man. Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank
Pleasure
you.
to meet you guys.
We're back after your local news.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.